Secret Service will be here any moment.
You're gonna love my next move.
And what's that, baby?
All right, Oval fans, now in the season finale. Look, I know the whole thing. Oh my God, is Lilly going to kill Donald? I'm just happy this woman is out of her robe and wet hair look. The fact that she's fully dressed looking like a badass, I'm here for it. But with every badass moment, there comes a level of stupidity. First of all, you walk right into the hornet's nest, and the question is she going to pull the trigger? As Donald said, Secret Service is going to be here any minute now. Good, then they get time to see my next move, and what's that? Oh, damn. So, I wonder how exactly Donald is going to get out of this one. Now, the question is Lilly going to die? Well, the thing is, in season 4, we kinda know that Lilly is alive because of episode 14, Know Your Place. Officer Heller is persistent in finding out the truth about what is happening with Lilly, showcasing that Lilly is indeed alive. But here's the thing, though. Let's kind of go back to this week's episode 21, where I think that she tells Max about a guy in, what is it, Connecticut or Vermont? Actually, let me double check my notes here because I honestly forgot about that portion. I love that part of the episode. Don't get me wrong. I honestly love that part of the episode. We had a great moment between Max and Lilly, but let me double check here. Vermont. It was Vermont. Basically, someone she knows that no one else knows that she knows, and she's going to, go to him. And it looks like, she's inside Donald's house raiding the safe to get money and whatnot. Smart move. That way she's not using any kind of debit cards or credit cards to be traced. But Donald approaches her. And remember, Donald pretty much knows everything, so to speak. So he's aware that she's at the house, or he knew that she would be there, because remember, she doesn't know that Donald has eyes on the hotel, because the hotel that Max, Bobby, and Lilly are staying at is the one that the vice president put them up in. But the owner of the hotel, who is like the biggest donor of, I believe, the vice president, yeah, Donald knows, which makes sense because remember, the vice president and Hunter are in the same administration, duh. So as a result, Donald knows him. And it's clear that Donald's going to be like, wait, Lilly said she's going to kill me, meaning that if she left the hotel, she's probably coming to the house, so I'm going to meet her there. And as a result, we got the standoff, but will she pull the trigger? Well, we know that, again, Lilly's going to be in season 4, and if I remember correctly, let me double check the synopsis here. Donald is alive. He is pretty much mentioned in 2 episode synopsis, but for example, in episode 12, The Stories We Tell, the First Lady becomes skeptical of Donald after finding that Jason is still alive. So that's interesting. I guess that Jason's fate is, I guess you could say, not mentioned in them until like the mid-season finale. But regardless, Donald is still alive. So I don't know, is Lilly apprehended? Does she not pull the trigger? Is it a situation where she does make it out because she has the gun on Donald and, Donald isn't able to do anything because Secret Service isn't around? It's a possibility, but it just reminds me of the fact that Donald has had a gun pointed at him, twice in his house already? Like the one time Bobby showed up and had a gun literally at the back of his head, but he didn't know it, and Lilly was the one to calm him down. Pretty much let Bobby know that Donald, everything's okay, so Bobby just bounced in the middle of their conversation. So I don't think either of these two is going to die, mainly because the season 4 synopsis spoils it. But this is pretty interesting. I mean, I feel like Donald is still going to talk shit, because even if he gets shot, he's still going to talk shit, because ever since season 2, Donald has been that guy. In season 1, he was kind of, the David Harrington, like, hey, we got to get the president and everybody up in here to, do their jobs. And in season 2, he had more of a Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibe in regards to the snarkiness. And then, it got to the point where it's like, dude, this dude need to die because he's just evil. But, yeah, what do you think? I honestly don't know how to make heads or tails of this situation. I don't think Bobby or Max will show up because remember, they're too busy helping Sam. Now, I guess you could say the argument could be made that, hey, maybe Bobby shows up, you know, maybe because the Max and Bobby thing happens with Sam at the beginning of the episode, and then the Lily and Donald thing happens towards like the end, and then that's when Bobby swoops in. That's a possibility. Wait, how did Bobby get there so fast? He's Bobby, baby. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got to say about this particular episode. And well, think of it this way. I think that Bobby or somebody will try to talk sense into Lily because killing Donald could mess up their entire operation. So there's a lot going on. And like I said, Lily's going to just F up a lot of this stuff with her own personal vendetta. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.